Hi, thank you for joining me today. Having a little bit of technical difficulty, so my apologies for being a little late. Wherever you are watching this, whether you're watching it at the moment or whether you're watching it in the recording, I welcome you on behalf of the Jin Shin Jyutsu Spirit Mind Body faculty. And our nonprofit has this YouTube station, which you can come to see any of our free offerings. We gather this way to share self-help, a way of working on ourselves to create the inner harmony for physical, mental, and emotional health. And in that way, we're an aspect of the microcosm of the great macrocosm. So when we work on ourselves, we are connecting to the community at large, to the universe, to the world, and to all things. So as we're doing this, I'd like you to do the first step is hold your shoulder, either your left or your right. Feel whichever one is tight. And I'm doing this because I felt some tension on my right shoulder. My right shoulder has a lot to do with effort, doing too much in life. So today's been a very active day for me, and I started to feel a little tension there. So by holding that, the other hand can hold your groin, or you can simply hold your thumb like that. And when you hold your thumb in this way, you're really also helping your respiratory system, helping your lungs to open up, to breathe in the air into life, to help relax our body. So whatever's comfortable for you, you can do it like that. You can hold your groin or hold your hand like this in your groin. And what you want to do is simply relax. No pressure, your hand on either area, just as relaxed as you can be. And if you're not relaxed, just bring your hand down wherever you can touch without any effort. There really is no way of doing this incorrectly. It's simply applying your hands and making that connection. And if you would imagine that each of us are like antennas, where we're connecting to the creator, to source. And each of us in our connection unifies all of us together. It unifies us into the planet, Mother Earth, to the universe, to all things, even if we're not perceptive of that. And as we begin to breathe, allow yourself to let go of whatever tension you may be holding. Old memories, stress, people who have been in your life who have not been easy to be with, or if you're worried and concerned about someone who's ill or suffering in any way. By letting them go, you can open up to receive them in their true nature, their perfect essence. We let go of personality and we embrace the greatness within us all. And in doing that, we can also reestablish that for ourselves, letting go of our concept of our own limitations or the pain we're holding, whether it be physical or emotional or mental pain. And as you're doing this, allow your shoulders to relax, allow your breathing to go deeper, feeling your belly expanding with every inhale. And as you exhale, effortlessly, it goes out. And allow yourself, as you're breathing, to peel away the layers of the day, the tension, the responsibilities in your life. Like layers of clothes, the clothing we wear. We put on all kinds of things. Sometimes we don't even realize what we are carrying. These are the burdens, the unnecessary burdens that we bear. We don't have the ability to control anything in the world around us, but we do have the ability to control ourselves. And most of us haven't learned how to exercise that control. It's a process. Being able to learn when your body is out of harmony is a good beginning, because then you can catch yourself when you're starting to go down the road of stress and tension, when you're starting to hold on to worry and anxiety, fear, survival, anger, frustration, holding on to a grief, holding on to the world as we want to hold on to it, and then the effort that we take to try to make things the way we need to make them. All of these attitudes, all of these reactions, we are able to help simply by holding our shoulders, simply by breathing. For many of us, we experience these attitudes so often that we think that they're natural and that they're part of us. The more we begin to experience what our greatest possibility is, which is peace and harmony, we realize that we don't have to hold on to these things. Mary Burmeister, who brought Jin Shin Jyutsu to the West, called these our precious illusions. Sometimes we're afraid to let go of them because this is what we're used to, and it feels strange not to hold on to it. And it also is scary not to know what could happen if we don't. This is familiar. So allow yourself at this moment to let go, to breathe into this tension that you may be feeling, dropping your shoulders and letting go. And we offer this as a prayer to those around us who are unable to do that. We offer this to those in the world who are suffering, who are in the war zone, who are soldiers fighting, people in prisons, in hospitals, people who are refugees migrating to safety. There's many things happening in the world, but they're also happening inside ourselves. Let's start there. And notice if your breathing is getting softer. Notice if there's any tension from your feet, through your legs, your hips, your spine. Pay attention to your organs, to the blood flow, tension in your seat, tension in your heart, tension in your mind. Give yourself permission this moment to be free. And as I am becoming more free, I give this freedom to others. You could close your eyes, you can keep them open, but just focus on your breath. This breath that we exhale connects our heaven self to our earth self. As we inhale from Mother Earth, we rise up into the heavens, constantly communing with both the absolute and the finite, the invisible and the visible. Letting go of the holding on of the past, and the opportunity of the future, so I can be here this moment, this now. Feel the melting away. Let go of the desire to feel something. Just be present. Breathe in peace. And really imagine it in every cell of your body. Peace is free of struggle. It's the effortlessness of life. I am at peace with where I am. And the more I am at peace with where I am, the more opportunity there is for me to move forward with this peace, to expand it to even greater aspects of my life. Wherever I go, I spread peace. Whoever I meet, whatever I say, whatever I see, whatever I hear, I share peace. Breathe it in deeply. Keep checking and letting go if there's any tension in your body. Feeling the connection with Mother Earth through your feet. Feel her peace and your peace until there's just one. Breathing it in and breathing it out to your family and to your friends, to your community. Breathing in this peace and offering it to others. Like the sun that shines all the time, equally upon everything. Feel this peace within you going out to the world, like the sunlight shining through you out to others. We are all simply the reflection of this light, of this deep, profound aspect. letting go of your mind if it's busy thinking, and just simply breathe. Breathe in this moment so deeply that all disappears. Dropping your shoulders, relaxing. There's nothing to hold on to. There's nothing to do. There's nowhere to go. Simply be. Be the moment as consciously and fully as you can. Imagine a lake that is so still, it looks like a mirror reflecting. We are this quietness. You have this still lake inside you. If you're in any pain, allow this peace to penetrate through the pain, to meld with it, to dissolve it without effort. The stillness of a lake. No ripples, no movement. Make your connection to this image being the reflection of the light, being a reflection of this deep peace from source. And imagine it expanding, expanding, bringing peace to all upon this planet, all living things. A peace that melts the weapons of destruction, that melts the prisons that hold people. A peace that melts the hearts of those and replaces this hardness with compassion and respect for all life. That this peace can touch the hearts of all the leaders of every country, the leaders of every corporation, the leaders of every religion. That this peace can open up their desire to serve in a greater capacity, their desire to change the world and help all beings. With all of your heart, see this. This is our prayer for the world. Let this peace wash over you. Like a waterfall dissolving the remaining tension, the remaining resistance that keeps us from being who we truly are. Feel the softness, the smoothness of your nature. Your breath becoming softer, deeper. Feel this presence within you and around you. And in your own way, give thanks. Give thanks for the gifts that are given to you and to those you love. Thanks for the path that you walk. The teachers that we have. The gifts that we've received from our ancestors. The gift of this body. Breathing more deeply. We see this peace throughout all of Mother Earth, to all of nature, the elements, from the forests to the deserts, to the mountaintops, to the valleys, to the plant kingdom, to the water element, and those that live in the water, to the air element, to the membrane around Mother Earth that sustains our life, to Mother Earth herself, to the great fire, the great sun that burns within all of our hearts, and that lights the way for us and for others to follow. Breathing in a little more deeply, and in your own way, give thanks. as we move forward to the new year, that we can see the changes moving forward, a new consciousness. That we hold this light even higher and brighter as we move forward. So if you want to relax your arm, feel the difference in your body. Whenever you feel tension, just hold something. And if you are new to Jin Shin Jyutsu, we have many of the recordings, and you can do the simple holds that we have here for yourself and be your own testimony about the power that exists in our hands, in our breath, in our heart. If you would like more information about this work, you can go to jinshinjutsu.com or Jin Shin Jyutsu Spirit, Mind, Body. We have many offerings. We will have a lot more coming into the new year. Free offerings, but we will be continuing this Wednesday at 2 p.m. Meditation, self-help for peace. And when there is peace, we can change the name to something else. So I want to thank you so much for joining me live and for watching this as a recording. We will be back next Wednesday. And if you don't receive the notices about this, you can always go to the YouTube channel and see the link there and wait for us to go on. Or you can contact and register at Jin Shin Jyutsu Spirit, Mind, Body to receive announcements. Until then, I wish you peace, your family, your friends. I wish you great health, deep awareness and insight, and the true knowing that within you is this peace and this perfection. That we are simply removing the cloaks that we've covered ourselves with and that has obscured our ability to see who we are. And that's not just about us, that's about seeing it in other people. So until then, I wish you great, great blessings and miracles. Thank you.